Welcome in, everybody. What better way to spend a Saturday night? Now, obviously, this is live, but only because it's easier for me to upload to YouTube. I'm gonna be straight up. Like, that's just who I am. Transparency, Tony Jigsaw Cutillo, Win Daily Sports. Listen, if you're not liking or subscribing to the page, make sure you do that. If you're not getting our Discord channel, make sure you're doing that. Obviously, this is the Sunday night showdown, throwdown. Tampa Bay, Dallas, where we employ again. We just started this on Thursday night. The triple threat kind of concept that I've been throwing at you, right? Not necessarily going to be the top dogs in the matchup, but three guys, a quarterback, a running back, wide receiver slash tight end, and then an FFVP guy, a value guy that you can get in there to hopefully score a touchdown and a couple props. And plus money props as much as possible, right? We don't mess around. I'm not giving you no minus 155. Okay. So if they don't hit, they don't hit. But with plus money props and a lot of reason and analysis behind them, as always, in less than like 5 to 7 minutes. That's what we want to do. Let's get right into it. This is going to be one of the hardest showdown lineups to do. Okay. So please pick wisely. Okay. This is going to be the story of the offensive line. That's exactly on both sides of the ball, right? This is going to be basically, is it Ryan Jensen or Tyron Smith? That's what it's going to be. What line is going to hinder the quarterback more? And that's the way I base my picks on. What guy is going to be hindered more? Is it going to be TB? Is it going to be Dak? For my money, even though I understand how hard it is to replace a center, a Pro Bowl center, that left tackle, man, you're replacing with a rookie against one of the best defensive pass rushes last year in football. Let me tell you something. I'd be scared if I was Dak Prescott. So if I have to trust somebody, I'm going to trust Mr. Tom Brady. Okay. I'm going to trust Tom Terrific. So for me, at $10,000, okay, because in this, listen, in this triple threat concept, we got to pick a quarterback, right? So it's going to either be Dak or it's going to be Tom. Dak at 10-2, Tom for 10. Again, you can choose whoever you want to be your captain. I'm just giving you my three guys who I think are the most valuable for this slate. So Tom Brady, obviously, listen, I'll be honest with you. You know, if anybody can make a quick release and a quick read, it's going to be Tom Brady. So again, and you're going to see that at my FFVP, and the reason why I'm looking at some of the players I am, because I expect Tom to do very well in this game. A lot of people may not think that. Going traveling, but a lot of adversity surrounding Tom Brady. I don't really care. This guy is an absolute veteran. He's a GOAT for a reason. So I'm trusting him. All faith in Tom. I'm going to go to the other side of the ball for my next piece of the triple threat. It's not going to be running back. It's going to be a guy been on all year. Okay, what I mean by all year is all off season. Dalton Schultz came on last year, proved his worth. No Michael Gallup, right? No Michael Gallup. This is the number 2 option in the offense. Could be the number 1, okay? Could be the number 1. CeeDee Lamb, I think, is going to have a breakout year this year. But again, Dalton Schultz, listen, your left tackle is gone, right? You're starting a rookie left tackle, which means Dak Prescott gets rid of the ball quicker, which means CeeDee Lamb's not going to have all this time to get open down the field. Okay, the safety valve is going to be Dalton Schultz. So for me, Dalton Schultz, $6,800, is going to get a lot of touches, a lot of targets, and a lot of receptions. So that's going to be a really good value right there as part of your triple threat. And then I'm going to go on the other side, and I'm going to trust a veteran again. Listen, I get it. Godwin, full participant, playing, still coming off ACL injury. Mike Evans, got it. Quandre Diggs, listen, you got to be careful, right? Julio Jones is going to be that veteran guy that Tom Brady trusts. We've seen this play out many times before. So I love this situation for Julio. Comes in, has nothing to prove. Nothing to prove. Because Tom's already told Julio, don't worry about it. I got you. You got plenty left. You're okay. So I'm going for 5,000. Listen, here's what I look at, guys. Here's what I look at. Mike Evans, 10-6. Julio Jones, 5,000. Right? I look at that and I say, wow, $5,600 in savings. Now that gives me a lot of flexibility when it comes to my lineup, and I don't have to start a guy who's $200, right? A lot of flexibility. Will it work? We shall see. But this is what my mind tells me and my numbers and my system tell me. So we'll see. Listen, Buffalo, Thursday night, we had Josh Allen, banger. Gabe Davis, banger. Darrell Henderson, where a lot of people had Cam Akers, we had Darrell Henderson, banger. Isaiah McKenzie, FFEP, banger. We didn't hit on either props. That's okay. We just missed. All right, it happens, right? Gab Davis, 4.5. We had him at 5. He had 4. But he scored, and he was good in our triple threat. Devin Singletary, 12 carries, he had 8. The game was a little different. Game script got out of hand. It is what it is, right? So we're going to try that again tonight. So again, triple threat. Right here, Tom Brady. We got Dalton Schultz. And we go Julio Jones. Now let's get to the FFVP. Going to be the outer states of Mr. Kyle Rudolph. Listen, I am telling you right now, Tom Brady loves a tight end. He's just looking for that guy to replace Gronk, and it's not Cameron Brate. I'm telling you right now, it's going to be Kyle Rudolph. He's going to fall in love with Kyle Rudolph's bump off the run. He's going to fall in love with Kyle Rudolph's veteran leadership on the field. He's going to fall in love with Kyle Rudolph as a tight end. And what does Tom Brady have to do? Get rid of the ball quick. Who's going to go to? Listen, the safety valve is always a tight end. It's Dalton Schultz for Dak. It's going to be Kyle Rudolph for Tom Brady. And again, you get two guys, 2,600 and 5,000. Okay, 7,600, which still saves you over $3,000 from number one Mike Evans. Again, I'm trying to get some value here. You guys use whatever way you want it, but this is my way of showing my triple threat, my FFVP, which is the Fantasy Firebox value play. If you didn't see the Fantasy Firebox earlier, check it out. We a triple threat again with tons and tons of props and FFVPs and value plays. So check that out as well. Right here on Win Daily Sports channel. Make sure you win big. Promo, Win Daily Sports, win big. Get your free week. And then after that, $5.99 a week for everything we have. We hit more home run props tonight. We got touchdown miles, lineup optimizers. Everything's there. You want to check it out. So let's go to the Jigsaw's crazy props for profit. And again, plus money props going right back to Kyle Rudolph. He will get a red zone touchdown. Red zone touchdown for Kyle Rudolph, plus 425, plus money prop. Book it. Here's one I really like. Dak Prescott to throw a pick, plus 105. Dak is going to try to force the issue plenty of times. He will be hurried on that blind side by a rookie left tackle, and he will throw 1, possibly 2 picks in this game. So that's why I like plus money, plus 105. And then this is a stretch. This is where Jigsaw gets a little crazy because my optics say 2, but I'm going to stretch it to 3. And that's going to be Tom Terrific. Get me 3 touchdowns at plus 165. Again, Tom Brady loves the scrutiny. He loves the adversity, and he will absolutely produce, in my opinion. So again, this is the Throwdown Showdown. This is for Sunday Night Football. Again, triple threat employee kind of lineup. Again, 3 guys that you should look at when you're doing your builds. A quarterback, which is Tom Brady at 10,000. Dalton Schultz, tight end at 6,800. And I'm going Julio at 5,000. Take for that what you will and the way you want to do your build. And FFVP, which is a guy's going to give you tremendous value for his price. That's Kyle Rudolph at 2,600. And then we get some Jigsaw crazy props for profit. We got Kyle Rudolph plus 425 to score a touchdown. Dak Prescott, 0.5 interception, which means he's going to throw a pick, y'all. Plus 105. And then Tom Brady stretching over 2.5 touchdowns at plus 165, which means he's going to throw 3, and one of them to Kyle Rudolph. You know the drill. Win Daily Sports at Win Daily Sports. Subscribe. YouTube. Win big for your free week. $5.99 a week. Tony Jigsaw Cutillo here. Everybody stay safe, stay healthy, and cash those tickets.